Bukayo Saka has been compared to Cristiano Ronaldo when measuring his transfer value. Arsenal icon William Gallas has warned that placing a high transfer value on Bukayo Saka could create a problem for the young winger as his contract situation continues. The former Gunners defender used Cristiano Ronaldo as an example of how putting too much pressure on Saka with an exorbitant fee could harm his career. The 21-year-old is understood to have verbally agreed a bumper new contract with the club which will make him one of the club's highest earners. But while the contract goes unsigned, there remains a chance that one of Europe's biggest clubs could pounce for the England international. Saka is thought to be viewed as indispensable by his club after scoring 10 goals and assisting 9 in the Premier League. But a typical market value would put him firmly in the bracket of £100 million given the prices mentioned for his England colleagues Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham. Gallas admitted he was concerned over spiraling transfer values attributed to some players and said it would be ridiculous if Saka, continuing at his current rate, could be worth up to £400 million. "I always have a problem with the value of a player," Gallas said, speaking to Genting Casino. "If Saka already costs £100 million at 21 years old and he carries on developing at the rate he is now, how much will he be in 5 years? £300 million or £400 million? Come on. This is getting ridiculous." Sometimes clubs are very clever because everybody is desperate to sign players for big fees, but sometimes these players disappear. I don't want to see a player like Saka, who is a really good young player who is improving every game, disappear in a few years. Gallas used the example of Cristiano Ronaldo and his world record switch to Real Madrid in 2009 as a realistic value of how players should be measured. With the Portuguese signing for £80 million from Manchester United 14 years ago. That figure has been exceeded 7 times since, most recently by Enzo Fernandez after signing for Chelsea for £107 million, and the Frenchman, 42, thinks the media have a part to play in meaning that players are not valued according to their actual ability. Don't put too much pressure on his shoulders. That always comes from the media and you never know what that impact will be on the players. Gallas added, "You need to give players time to prove themselves, to get more experience, to be strong, to deal with all that pressure on their shoulders." Cristiano Ronaldo was very strong when he moved to Real Madrid from Manchester United, but he had already won a Ballon d'Or. His value was around £80 million and that was his real value. Nowadays, £100 million players haven't won anything yet. So that is why I have a problem with it.